Well, hello there, everybody. Sarge and I would like to welcome you to Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, Sarge?
1, 2, 3, 4!
Well, hello there. Let me reach for something. How are you? I was just going to tell you that off camera I just applied some of this Proraso. It's the Wood and Spice pre-shave cream. Very nice there. And my razor is going to be this 3-piece Parker. I believe it's the 65R razor. That's what the little sticker on the package it came in says anyway. With a lovely handle, about medium weight, and it's a 3-piece, non-adjustable, little bit of overhang, not too much to worry about there. And in there, on what will be its second use, I have one of these Parker premium platinum blades, stainless steel, it says. It says premium platinum and stainless steel, so I don't know. There it is. I've had good luck with those in the Parker variant razor that I have, but the first use in this, it kind of bit me a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Now, my cream is going to be this Proraso Wood and Spice cream, which comes in one of these bags, and I guess it's supposed to, in a barber shop, hang or be inside something that they can unscrew this lid and just take some out when they need it, but it comes in this bag, and I don't have the box with me, but that comes in a yellow labeled box that has a label similar to that cream there. And I've lathered using the RazoRock 400 synthetic brush, the one with the shiny, I think it is, stainless steel handle. On the bottom there it says RazoRock 400. And I've lathered in the Stirling collapsible shaving bowl again. So let me try to get a lather started. I hope you're all doing well out there this week. And always. I hope you're always doing well out there, wherever you may be. Yeah, I've really started using this shaving bowl a lot. I really like it. It seems to be easy to make a lather in this. I'm not saying this is a perfect lather. I might have rushed it a little bit, trying to get ready for this shave. The cat is down here on the braided rug underneath the sink again. He kind of follows me around, you know. Although sometimes he doesn't like being in a room, especially this tiny bathroom, where when the door is shut. But he's okay for now. He seems pretty content. Well, that's good enough for now for the lather. Let me wet my razor and get started. This will be pass number 1 with the grain, so here we go. And I might want to apply less pressure this time. I tend to apply too much pressure for these type of razors, which is stupid of me because I've been doing this kind of wet shaving for 10 years now. A little bit more than 10 years. I'll go over here now. This shave so far is feeling much more comfortable than the first shave. And 5 of these blades that tuck had 5 blades in it, and that came with the razor. Or at least the vendor that I got this from sent me 5 blades with it. Let me rinse the razor. Okay, continuing on here. We had 2 or 3 hard freezes in a row where it got down to 19 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, that pretty much killed off my garden, so I sort of cut it down today. But most of my garden is perennial, so that should come back next year. I'm thinking of getting some, what do you call it, milkweed to plant back there. Because the monarch butterflies love the milkweed. I guess all butterflies do. And they loved the giant sunflowers that I planted. Excuse me again. Okay. I just gotta remember not to go too crazy with this razor. So far so good, and I am hearing a lot of audio feedback, but hopefully the audio on the camera is picking up. Cat's back here wagging his tail. His tail is bumping against my leg back here. I think he's happy, but he may want out of the room. What are you doing, Sarge? I'm just kind of hanging out. Anyway, I finished that pass, so I'll be back for a second pass across the grain. Well, the kitty was meowing. He wanted out, so I let him out. And before he left, he kind of stood there like maybe he didn't want to go out, but he's in the other room now. Across the grain we go here. Just 2 days worth of growth here, and it didn't seem like a really thick bunch of stubble, but I'm hearing a lot of audio feedback here. And just the second use on this blade. Huh. Shave is still feeling more comfortable than it did the first time with this same razor and same blade. But it was a different soap or cream, whatever I used. That was on one of my days that I shave but don't do a video. Alright. Here we go again. What's everybody doing? Is it cold where you are? Of course, if you live in the southern hemisphere, you're in springtime right now. Or in the autumn where I'm living. Okay. Those 2 or 3 hard freezes we had in a row last week were untimely. I mean, kind of early. And now, today it got up into the lower 80s, I believe. It may hit 90 tomorrow during the day. It cools off quite a bit at night here in the autumn. Okay. Yes, this razor is new to me, and so are a couple of the Proraso products I'm going to be using that match the cream. I did have the pre-shave cream already that matches the shaving cream. I hadn't used it that often though. Just heard my stomach rumble. I don't feel hungry, so I'm not sure why my stomach's rumbling. Let's see, I'll go over here now. Boy, listen to all that audio feedback. I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent right now. Okay, that's done, the second pass. I'll be back for the third pass, which goes against the grain. Well, here we go for pass number 3. I'll start on my neck this time. Seems like a little bit of that cream goes a long way. Sorry, I'm not being very conversational. I'm just enjoying the shave. And I was thinking about a few things. Nothing important, I guess. I'm really enjoying these Proraso products, and the new razor isn't bad either. It's certainly very decorative. Just lovely so far. Very relaxing shave, I must say. Alright. Well, this is one of those shaves that even if you're like me and don't have a whole lot of coins to rub together, if you're able to do a shave like this or anything even close to it, you kind of sit there and go, gee, I wonder what the poor people are doing this time of year. Sorry, it's a joke. I heard Bugs Bunny say that in a cartoon a long time ago. You know some of those old, the real old Looney Tunes cartoons from Warner Brothers are 80 years old now. Crazy. And we used to watch those on TV as a kid. As kids, I mean. It was cheap entertainment. I remember going to a drive-in theater that is no longer there that played cartoons still before the movies. Kind of neat. I'll be right back with Mr. No, not time for that yet. I'll be right back for pickup time. Okay, it's pickup time, everybody. And Sarge is still out there somewhere. Sometimes I bring him in here and say, hey, Sarge, it's pickup time, and you know how enthusiastic that cat can be, right? Anyway, here we go. And I guess I will mention something I was thinking. It's funny. Sometimes this pleasant little hobby of ours, I've seen it cause people to go nuts. Or maybe they were already a little nuts anyway. Not that I should talk. I am not a paragon of sanity by any stretch of the imagination. However, here in this hobby, I've seen cults form. I've seen people become fanboys or fangirls, as the case may be, of certain vendors and certain YouTube influencers, I suppose, in the shaving game. And I don't know. I don't want to run anybody down because we have a lot of great vendors, a lot of great YouTubers that do videos, and I'm talking about things that are outliers, things that are not common, but that I've seen happen. And I've seen those kinds of things happen outside of this hobby too. That's why I do not want to be a cult member or a fanboy of any vendor, no matter how much I may love and respect them. And I also, well, let me rinse this. Yeah, I don't want to be a cult follower of any president or former president, any shaving vendor, anybody really. It's not good for a person. And I don't think I'm in any danger of becoming the Jim Jones of traditional shaving. No, we haven't had that yet. I can't reach through the camera and offer you a glass of Kool-Aid, for example. Maybe these are strange things for a person to be thinking, but not just this hobby and not just these circumstances in which we may find ourselves as a global community, but just in general. I've been lucky because I've learned how to recognize cults and other negative things. I need another channel where I can talk about all these things, because this gets too dangerously close, well, and into politics and religion, which nobody wants to hear, I don't think, when they're trying to shave. I'll be right back now with the cousin of this towel, Mr. Towel. Now here's our favorite YouTube influencer, Mr. Towel. Whew. Pretty much a BBS shave. I did hear and feel a little bit of audio feedback right there, but that's all right. This is nice. Very nice. And the freshly laundered but still humble Mr. Towel helping me dry off here. Oh. Oh. Mr. Towel smells good too. Too bad he can't talk. On the other hand, maybe it's a good thing he can't. Same with the cat. But anyway. Okay, I'll put Mr. Towel back where he goes. And I'll start a brief recap and then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave here. Before I started the video, I prepped my face with this Proraso, it's the Wood and Spice pre-shave cream. And my razor has been this Parker 3-piece, I believe it's called the 65R razor, if I'm remembering that correctly. And it has this lovely handle. It's about medium weight, kind of a long handle, if you don't mind that. Medium aggression, and just kind of your standard razor. But like I said, the handle's just a little bit long. Okay, and my cream has been this, the Proraso Wood and Spice shaving cream, which comes in a bag like that. And that, in turn, comes in a yellow box with the usual label. And let's see here, I used this, the RazoRock 400 synthetic brush, to lather with. And just for quick ease of use, I guess, I lathered in the Stirling collapsible shaving bowl. All right, now, oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm sorry, in my razor, on its second use, was one of these Parker blades. And this tuck of 5 came with the razor. All right. Now I'm going to apply some of the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel facial toner. Very nice. Very pleasant and has a very light lavender scent. Like all of these products, it's pretty easy to use. Oh, it's feeling lovely. Very nice. Again, I'm sorry if I haven't been exceptionally conversational this evening. It's evening here. I was just kind of enjoying the shave, and I noticed I didn't get any weepers this time. Much better shave on the second use of that razor and that blade, so for what that's worth. Okay, now I'm going to reach over here for this. This is a product I didn't have until recently, and I thought I didn't get this in the mail. That's a long story, but basically somehow I ended up with 2 of the matching balms, but I couldn't find where I put this, and the postman or UPS guy, whoever delivered this, forgot to scan the thing, so it still said that it hadn't been delivered yet. And I've got so much stuff that and I shouldn't complain, I'm blessed to have a lot of stuff, but anyway, I couldn't find it for a minute. But there it is, it's got this sprayer on it, and I'll start that way, and then I think I'll put some in my hands here. Let's see, I'll set that aside. I'll kind of get this going in my hands. It's an eau de cologne is what it is. I don't know what I might have said it was, but I might not have said, but I guess there's not a matching aftershave per se that comes with the, or that matches the Proraso Wood and Spice, but there is this cologne. It says cologne here. And I think I've seen it referred, oops, I got it going the wrong way there. I've seen it referred to as eau de cologne. Kind of burns. Colognes, some of them, the ones that go with shaving products often have a lot of alcohol in them, I guess. So that kind of burns, but it smells good. Oh, I forgot one thing. Sorry. I'm going to put a little on my wrists, too. Sometimes stuff like this, the nice scent lingers longer when you get more of it on your clothes. Kind of funny. And I tried to match, dress to match the towel. It's a little thing I've been doing. It used to be just a happy accident if my shirt kind of matched the towel. Anyway, where am I here? Oh, and one more thing. Incidentally, I'll show that again. That's the Proraso Wood and Spice cologne, or eau de cologne. And now here's this. I'm going to finish up with the Proraso Wood and Spice aftershave balm, which comes in this nice bottle now. I've got it also, I've got a second instance of this that came in a square bottle. But anyway, it smells pretty good. Oh, whoa, it came out of there. It doesn't really have a restrictor or anything on it. That's going to be way more than enough. I'm going to really be shiny and glistening here. I guess I'll put some of this on my wrists too. Why not? Not behind the ears, on the temples, back of the neck. Just get it everywhere. Oh. Yeah, you don't need as much of this stuff as I'm applying. I just accidentally poured too much out into my hand. But it's thick enough that it didn't go all over the floor or anything like that. Wow, and you can even, this stuff's good enough, you can put it on your arms or whatever. And I'm done, folks. It's a nice shave. I hopefully will be back next week with Mr. Towel and Sarge the cat, and we would all like to wish you a very happy week ahead here. Peace to you, and we love you. Bye-bye.